As wildfires burn in both northern and southern California, millions of people are preparing for a couple of nights in the dark. Right now, two major wildfires are burning, destroying tens of thousands of acres of land. In Southern California, the Tick Fire is what it's called, that has turned more than 4,000 acres, burning it into ash, and is currently only 25% contained. And in Northern California, more than 1,300 first responders are fighting the Kincaid Fire, as it's being called, and that has already scorched more than 25,000 acres and is only at 10% containment. Power company PG&E says more than 2 million people in the northern part of the state could be impacted by a planned power shutoff tonight through Monday midday. CNN correspondent Lucy Kafanov is joining us now from Northern California. We see the destruction behind you, the haze from, really the plumes of smoke and the burning embers still. But what are the conditions there? What are people thinking and feeling?
Hey, Fred, this is the heart of California's wine country, and people are terrified here. They're bracing for more impact, and they're also bracing for a potentially historic wind event. Let me show you a little bit of what you're looking at. You can see there's a burnt-out stove behind me. This is the remains of somebody's home. There's a satellite dish over there, a car that's been completely blackened out by the fire. The only thing left standing are those vineyards that you see behind me. Now, more than 25,000 acres have been scorched so far, Frederica. And just to give you some context, that's roughly the size of Disney World. 24,000 structures in this area are threatened. The noise you hear behind me, fire trucks are going past this road. They're trying to prevent other areas from burning down. They're doing preemptive work at the moment as firefighters prepare for this blaze to potentially spread. As you mentioned, only 10% contained so far, and the worst is yet to come. There are dire predictions of strong winds for this weekend. Sunday through Monday, we could expect up to 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts, which is very strong. It could send those blazes out of control. And I did meet one of the homeowners in this area. The home here completely burned out. This guy was lucky. Take a look at his story.
It's all completely burnt. And the bark of the landscaping is what I think caught fire. And because you can see it just spread both directions. And then this structure caught on fire. And you can see the fire department pulled the siding off. All their hoses are still here. It looks like they put the fire out quickly and went to the next stop. So I do think, had they not been here, I probably would have lost certainly this structure and quite possibly all of the structures.
Now, just how unpredictable this fire is. You can take every single precaution there is to take, and your home might burn down, it might not. Now, of course, the firefighters here are working hard to prevent that from happening. PG&E, the state's largest utility, as you mentioned earlier, said that it is preparing for more power shutdowns. Potentially 2 million customers could be affected. We are waiting for them to come out with those final numbers in the next few hours, Frederica.
All right, Lucy Kavanagh, thank you so much. And, of course, welcome to the CNN team.